Welcome back, Totem Pole Nation. We are live here on a Tuesday. Good morning. Thank you guys for waking up with us. Coach, how are you doing today, sir? Life lessons, desire to inspire.
We have a desire to inspire, and we are rejuvenated daily with St. Pete Rejuvenate, and we cultivate wellness because health is wealth. And we're excited because today we have the meeting of the minds. They're not big men, but they're giants in the coaching field. And that is Alex Marable and Coach Jim McNally. Coach Marable is 5'5", 150 pounds. Jim McNally is about 5'9", 180 pounds. Offensive line coach from the Miami Hurricanes and the legendary offensive line coach, the GOAT, will be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame one day. Tonight at 8 p.m. on Totem Pole Nation. But I'm excited about today. And I'm excited about what today has in store for the bald Coach K, reigning from the south side of St. Petersburg.
Yes, sir. We are live here in the backyard, Coquina Key, south side, St. Pete, Florida. And I don't get it, Coach. You know, grew up on the south side of Richmond, end up on the south side of St. Pete. I guess I'm just one of those south side kind of guys, brother.
We are. We are south side. We don't go to the west end. We don't go to the north side. We don't go to the east end. We are from Chesterfield.
That's it, man. South side to the day I desire. But yeah, good morning, everybody. It is probably a chilly one everywhere. Here it's maybe in the 50s, so not bad at all. A little breezy in the backyard as always. But yeah, man, we got a lot of good things. We got that raffle going on with St. Pete Rejuvenate. So
how do they enter the raffle? What do they got to do to enter the raffle?
Well, they need to get they need to go to their doctor and get a referral first off. But also what you need to do is you need to go to our website. All right, go to our website and enter your information. All right, enter your name, your telephone number, and that you want to enter the ketamine raffle. It's going to be 3 treatments, 3 back-to-back treatments. And once you're done with that, man, you should be good and squared away. It's going to save you over $1,500. You know what I mean? So it's a big deal, and this is going to continue all the way till the end of the month. We're going to announce the winner on the 1st of April. And the 1st of April is not only a huge day for us, but it is also a huge day for the Cyborg. That is going to be his pro debut that day. So we got a lot of big things going on, and we're talking about maybe next month. You know, we're doing the giveaway this month for ketamine, but next month we're talking about doing a whole month worth of the Ozempic. So people that want to get their beach body on, you want to get in beach shape, this is going to help you. The Ozempic shots are pretty amazing. You come in once a week, and it's pretty much for the whole month. And we've just been seeing a lot of beautiful things happen with that. There's nothing better than seeing progress. You know what I mean? When you're working on a task and you're starting to see progress, you know, especially, you know, when it comes to the health industry, I think, you know, when you're able to see some progress, or you're able to see something tightening up, or you're starting to see some muscle develop, you know, it gets very contagious. And what better time to do it, you know, than beach season, you know, right around the corner and everything. So we're excited about what's going on. And I'll tell you what, man, I am fired up tonight. Yeah, you got a couple guys that are just going to be dynamite. You know, they might be small guys in stature, but they are giants within the OL community. So I'm so excited, so fired up that you got these guys, man. What a true blessing it is,
Yeah,
to
what a
get those
blessing it
guys.
is to be involved with Totem Pole Nation. Totem Pole Nation and the Championship Football Coaches Clinic. I'm feeling motivated today. All right, I'm going to be on 10 out of 10, which means I'm almost basically on arrest mode. I could get arrested at any minute when I'm on 10. All right. That means I'm getting euphoric. Now look at this guy. See this guy? He's 5'5" and 150 pounds. This guy played high school football with him. Mario Cristobal.
Oh,
The
wow.
big man. All right. Christopher Columbus High School. He was the head football coach down in Miami, Florida. He was a high school coach for 16 years. He's been the line coach at FIU. He's been the line coach at Marshall. And that's where the bond between him and Coach McNally started. Was that Coach McNally had been the offensive line coach at Marshall before or after the plane crash. All right, so Coach Alex Mirabal will be on. Tim McNally, the GOAT, the legend. As you see him here, there's his coach, Buddy Ryan. Now, this is Peters, right? It's the big, huge dude. Who is this guy?
Is that Jason Peters?
That's a big, huge human right there, man.
Yeah, he actually came out.
GOAT.
He came out of Arkansas as a tight end.
Wow.
And, yeah, man, just with that athletic ability,
Now, I want to call this dude out, man. Where's this guy at? This guy that's been talking smack to Coach McNally. I don't know who you are. He calls you Mr. Fat Face.
Ooh.
All right. I thought he was almost talking to me.
Oh, boy.
He was talking to this guy who's been talking junk to him on Twitter.
All right, let's have a pull-up contest.
Well, here he is. This is the guy. If you see this guy, okay, he might be on To Catch a Predator. All right. If you see this guy in your local store, stay away from this dude. All right. He's a troll. First of all, I see he's a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. All right. I don't even know how to play hockey. All right. He's probably a communist. And he's out here and he's talking junk to the GOAT. All right. Basically, he's out here. He's trolling him, saying he's a fraud. That's what he said. He said that Coach McNally was a fraud. And I responded back to him, and I said, how could Anthony Munoz's coach be a fraud? Do not listen to this guy. He is a fraud and a phony. Everyone knows it's 1-2 punch, tight hands, get money. And I said, apologize to the GOAT right now. All right, so this guy, he better straighten up. All right. Or you're going to get a visit from Big Daddy Cool. All right, and probably the Cyborg.
Nothing but air and opportunity.
Navratilova. Check her out. She was big time. Check her out. She now reveals that she has beaten breast and throat cancer.
All right.
Man,
That's great.
Isn't that amazing?
That is, man. Sometimes God challenges his strongest warriors, man, and way to that is awesome news, man. Love that. That's breaking news too, by the way.
That's
good stuff.
News. Now she could beat men on the tennis court.
Oh, without a doubt.
A great player. All right, so let's take a look at this. Look at Cam Newton. Newton has now said
he's going to be working out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep getting jobs. Don't worry about it. I'm going to say it. I can't wait to say it.
I can't believe he is in the NFL.
With some of the quarterbacks that are starting, I can't believe it either, Coach.
That guy is a huge human. All right, he's a game changer. And Cam Newton is not. Japan. What is Japan in the news for?
Oh, man, you didn't see the walk-off last night?
What's up with this?
You didn't see the walk-off? Dude, that was one of the best baseball games ever.
Okay, well,
last
tell me
night.
about it. What happened with that?
Mexico
Right here?
versus Japan. Yeah, it was a walk-off, man, but they were just back and forth. I mean, Randy Azarian, you should have seen a ball that he caught out there. He just I'm so glad he's here
Japan
with the
beat
Rays.
Mexico.
They did in a walk-off fashion, man. It was pretty unbelievable. Tiny,
here we
he
go,
played
baby.
his
It's
butt
a
off.
rematch.
It's the
It's a
championship.
rematch of World War II. It's the
Yeah.
USA versus Japan. When is that game?
Oh, yeah. All eyes will be on that.
When is that going to happen? Because I'm going to be rooting for the USA. USA. USA.
America.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's got to be within the next couple of days. I think they're going to definitely try to get that in before the Final Four start back up.
There you go. Otani. Check this guy out.
Oh, yeah.
You know about Otani?
Yeah, he's the man. He is the man. Are you kidding me? He's a legend.
He's funny. He's a funny
He
guy,
is.
man.
You should have seen him in the dugout, man. Like Mexico just took the lead, and he just had some swag to him, man. You could tell he was pumped up, man. He was pumped up.
He said good.
Yeah, he said good.
He said good. Let's go. He likes it. What's Kenny Pickett? Kenny Pickett's in the news?
I haven't heard. That's the Steeler quarterback, correct?
Yes. Look at that guy. He can rip it, man.
Yep. Oh, small hands
There
himself.
you go.
Oh, baby
Health is
hands.
wealth. We make gourmet marshmallows by hand. Look at that. I've never even heard of a gourmet marshmallow.
Yeah, me neither, man. Just always put it on a stick and put it by the
look
fire.
at
That's
that.
gourmet.
Chip, bah. This guy's getting leveled.
Yep. But yeah, man, we had a
NHL. You watch the NHL?
not much, man. Not till they get the playoffs, man. It's just different style. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
It really is. Oh, check this out too. Look how gorgeous that is.
Look
right
at
there.
that. Look at all those colors.
I call my man son because he shines like one.
That's right. And I went and got a weight belt out of the weight room. The one that fit me did not have a strap where I could buckle it. But I'm going to get there you go.
You found a way, I bet.
Redding. Who is that? Who is a Rue Redding? A Rue Redding. Who is that? We're not familiar with the Rue Redding.
Yeah.
Or reading. Is it reading or Redding?
If you're from the north, it's reading, and if you're from the south, it's Reading.
Let's see what's trending here, man. Let's see what's trending. I said, are you ready? I am ready. I'm ready and I'm willing.
Yeah, that podcast is going to be dynamite tonight. I mean, what's the stuff they used to give to the boxers, the little sniffing salts? You might need to do a sniffing salt before you get these two guys
a bottle of ammonia.
There you go.
There you go. Look at this. Trump, Japan, WWE Raw. Now, that is something that Jim Tim is an expert at. He is an expert in professional wrestling.
Congratulations to you, Coach. Your guy is going into the Hall of Fame of wrestling.
Andy Kaufman?
It's true.
Man, ain't that something?
It's true.
I like Andy Kaufman, man.
They might have been watching the show and hear you talk about him.
Man,
I'm telling you, man, you've made him famous, I think.
There you go. Aged like fine wine. I don't know who she is. She's on WWE Raw. So make sure you watch WWE Raw. Look at these two guys. Look at that. That's Dusty Rhodes, ain't it?
That's Cody.
He's the Samoan, isn't he? Polynesian?
That would be who's that? That's Cody, and man, yeah, that's one of the
getting ready to fight some guy.
Alpha.
There you go. Look at this guy.
Yeah, You're getting into copyright infringements there, Coach. Careful.
Yeah, it's okay, man. It won't
Careful.
be our first or last.
We've-
Look at these guys. They must have had a big
We're on a-
night.
We're on a fine line.
Look at that, man. That guy is all tatted up, man.
Yeah, it's one of the Usos, man.
The Uso. Uso
Yeah.
means brother.
Yeah, that's the bloodlines right there, man.
Uso.
Yep.
Uso.
Those guys, all the original were Sika and Afa. Okay. And Sika and Afa, their sister is who married Rocky Johnson. You know, so that's the bloodlines right there.
The
Man.
Islanders, what were their names?
Those were the Wild Samoans. The Wild Samoans. Yep. Yeah. Amazing dudes, man. Those dudes, them Samoans, man, they're just built a little bit tougher than most people, man. The island guys.
Hawaiians, Samoans, your Tongans, your New Zealanders.
Yeah, man. We all know the most dangerous professional wrestler of all time. Say it with me. Haku. Haku Ming Tonga, the baddest professional wrestler of all time outside of the ring. If they had MMA in his day, he would have been easily the champion of the world. He would have been the UFC champion for decades. Very, very tough guy. Yep.
So he could really fight.
Oh yeah. Like there's stories of him actually pulling eyeballs out of guys and showing them you're being a prick and then putting it back in their eye. Yeah. And not just regular civilians. This is to other pro wrestlers. You know what I mean? Other guys trained, to be a warrior. Yeah. I've heard stories of, just having guns pulled on him to stop him after he's done, thrown around 5 or 6, officers.
Wow.
So, yeah, man. Crazy stuff. Like banned from countries type deal.
Banned from countries.
Banned from countries.
Banned in the USA. Who was that? Who was banned in the USA? I think that
would have to be the one and only 2 Live Crew.
2 Live Crew.
Big shout out to Miami.
Big shout out to Alex Marable.
Yeah. It's
all about the U, baby. I got a phone call from Dade County yesterday.
Oh boy.
And
you always answer those.
And it was Alex Marable, the offensive line coach for the Miami Hurricanes.
What was that area code, Coach? Was it the 305?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, 305. And never mind. 305. 305 area code.
So look, tonight, the WBC championship, the United States versus Japan.
It's tonight?
7:00. Yes, it is tonight. The World Baseball Classic Championship.
Who are we pitching?
We don't even have it. I don't even see it yet. Yeah, it has not broke yet. It has not broke. But you got win. Trout versus Ohtani. Let's go.
Imagine if those 2 guys were on the same team.
How good could they be?
Wow. They might actually win half their games. What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
California Angels, Los Angeles Angels, Anaheim Angels. You got Mike Trout and Ohtani. What is going on?
And then a bunch of other guys, I guess, right?
And now, is your house, is it on the background back there? Is it actually on that strip? Is that the Tampa Bay?
You're talking
background?
Right here.
Yeah, but like up here where it says Totem Pole Nation and below. Is that where you live?
I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so.
Where is that? Do you know?
I have no. You found that, Coach.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's St. Petersburg.
That is St. Petersburg?
That supposedly.
That could be. To me, it looks like more like the Don Cesar area. If you guys aren't familiar with the Don Cesar, it's a world famous hotel that the old school New York Yankees used to go to. I'm talking DiMaggio stayed in the Don Cesar, and that's in the Paso Grill district. We're about 15, 20 minutes from the Paso Grill district. We're on, we're on the Tampa Bay side. They're on the beach side, Treasure Island, St. Pete Beach side. So it's about a 15-minute ride, but it's a beautiful ride too. We just took that ride just the other day. Actually, yesterday. Yeah. When we went to Willie's Burgers and Brews.
And what do you usually get when you go to Willie's Burgers and Brews?
I always get the Wicked Willie Burger, which it is made with jalapenos inside the burger, the burger meat. Yeah, it's one of those where I'm always sniffling when I'm done. It's just that good. And I'll also get the baked beans. And I tell you what, for a Florida spot, those baked beans are pretty good. And what you do, and it's my ultimate cheat day. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the week, I'm eating super healthy.
Even on the weekends.
Yep. Just so I can have this day. And what I do on this day is I get that Wicked Willie burger, cut her right in half, and I'm eating my baked beans, and then I'm dipping the burger in the baked beans sauce. Boom. That's living right there. It only takes me, I only have to do about 3,000 squats a week. I have to bench press at least 500-600 reps of lightweight because I'm trying to stay, shredded for the summertime. Don't need to get that beer. It's not beer belly. Beer bellies are not in style here yet, but when they are, I got a lot of buddies that would be very popular on the beaches here if beer bellies were popular. It's not really the dad bod I'm working for. You know what I'm working for, Coach? I'm working for the father figure.
The father figure.
The father figure.
I think you get a lot of views with your father figure.
The pawpaw.
I think
I'll tell you what. If they had like a best bod for pawpaws, I might be able to enter that contest. I think I wouldn't bet against me. I love that football, man. Is that a flat one?
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a bladder.
Oh,
These
okay.
footballs are over $100 a piece, and they don't last.
Gotcha. Oh, so I do know why Trump is in the news, because apparently he may be getting arrested today. So
okay,
yeah, breaking news. So we'll see if that happens.
What's he getting arrested for now?
That's a good question. You know what I mean? That's a good question. We'll.
I think they need to arrest some other people.
There's a lot of people
that don't know what day of the week it is.
Ooh.
The people that don't even know what year we're in. The guys that can't even walk down a flight of stairs.
Yep. Amen. Just walk them to a car and cuff them and stuff them.
Yeah, this is the
looks like a
bladder's
Brady
been
ball.
removed. I bought another bladder. All right, I bought another football bladder. It's $25.
Nice.
And it comes with laces, and I'm gonna put a new bladder in this ball. These are over $100 a piece. The leather's fine.
Yeah.
But it's the bladder, and I actually think it's this part is where it messes up.
Now, how does that bladder get messed up like that, Coach? Just years and years of just.
No, they don't even. Dude, these balls don't even last 2 months. What? It's just that. I think it's this where you put the needle in. I'm not really sure. They just don't keep air. They're not made to last. These balls cost over $100 a piece.
TT Heidi, I hope if we're killing you, it's in a good way, sweetheart, because we love you.
We're killing you softly. Is that the name of the song?
That is, yeah. You should just go ahead and play that, Coach, just because you brought that up.
Any copyright violations. Killing you softly with. Which one are we going to call? We're going to play Roberta Flack, or we're going to play the Fugees?
Man, I'll tell you what. In our day, the Fugees rocked, but you can't go wrong with Roberta Flack. She was the originator. Mm-hmm. She's the OG of Killing Me Softly, if you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, what a great day, man. I'm so glad you're getting those two legends locked in together. So it'll be a three-piece tonight that will be and where can we watch all of that at? Is that just going to be on one dial, or will
No,
we
it's gonna
have
be
multiple
everywhere.
options?
It's gonna be everywhere. We're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
put it out everywhere because Coach wants to get as many people as possible watching. And I told the Miami guy. He told me that he has made his GAs follow Coach McNally, and he actually has been talking to his players about Coach McNally. So Coach McNally is staying relevant.
as well as he should. One day, hopefully a long time from here, we're going to be watching these videos and say, man, that Coach McNally was just so special. The way he just coached us, taught us, loved us, cursed at us, made us laugh, made us cry. What a legend, man. I'm just so glad he's a part of our lives.
He's a legend, man.
We hit the lottery with him. He's that grandpa or that uncle that you got that is going to rib you. He might even come up to you and give you one of those on the knee. And y'all know the guys that give y'all those on the knee. They're the ones that love you. Okay. That's it. That's who Coach McNally is. And we are, man. We're so blessed to have him here. He could have gone to any place in the world, but somehow he chose the low man on the pole, because maybe he is the low man in the trenches, but in the trenches, the low man
He gets his
wins.
butt low. Like
He
a
does.
gorilla in the zoo. Like that, like an alligator. Low. Your butt is low. And Alex from the University of Miami said he loves it when Coach McNally cusses me out and yells at me about the film on Twitter. So I told him he could never do anything worse to me than what my dad did growing up. So I can take it. I can take a good butt chewing. I can take a butt ripping, and I'm good. The harder you get on me, the harder I go. It's just how I'm wired.
That's it, man. Hey, it's a desire to inspire. His desire to
You have a
inspire.
desire to inspire. Tell me about your desire to inspire. When did you start with your desire to inspire?
You know what? I guess it was when I got myself right. You know what I mean? Once I got myself right, you tend to want to, once you start winning, you want to help others start winning. You know what I mean? And so, and the way my football career ended, there was still a lot of stuff in there. So I got lucky, got on over there at Lakewood High here in St. Petersburg, and got on just with an amazing staff. And, I got to, inspire a ton of people that way. And then, just with friendships and relationships and family, you want to be that person that's always, kind of uplifted and smiling and happy, stuff like that. So yeah, man, I had to fix myself. I had to make myself desirable. You know what I mean? I had to work on me first. It's tough, but sometimes you have to be very selfish with things. You have to focus on yourself. Sorry, guys, I'm not going out with y'all. I've got to work on me. I've got to fix myself. So yeah, man, once I got fixed, I knew I could help other people, get out of whatever I was going through, the pain, the misery that I was feeling. But it was all on me. You know what I mean? You are the one that decides how you're feeling, how you're going to react to stuff like that. One day I just figured out, hey, maybe the worst day of my life was the best day of my life. You know what I mean? Flip the script. Got to flip that, man. Flip that script. But yeah, man. Yeah, I went from living on somebody's couch to now I can sleep on the couch out here. You know what I mean?
Backdrop.
Yeah, man. I went from living on a buddy's couch to now I got a pretty awesome couch I can sleep on with this in the backyard. You know what I mean? Yeah. All things are possible.
Living the high life.
All things are possible. And you done know me from the worst. You know what I mean? Without a doubt. But yeah, man, I'll give a big shout out, Cultivate Wellness, check them out. They're all over Virginia. They were one of the first, the originators. So if you have a place that's been there for a good while, they're obviously doing something right. And these days, everybody's kind of suffering from something, a little anxiety, a little mood switch. Go in there, tell them how you're feeling. If you can't sleep well, let them know. They'll probably got some products that you should give a try to. And that's the thing. Some people want to spend so much money on Starbucks and stuff like that, or stuff at the grocery store they don't need to be buying. Go here to a health and wellness store and purchase some products that's going to make you have a better lifestyle. All time changes are inevitable. You got to get with the times. You need some sleep. They got what's going to help you. And a big shout out to St. Pete Rejuvenate. We're doing the big raffle. We're doing the lottery here. Enter to win. Okay. You're going to get 3 free ketamine infusions back to back to back. You're going to be saving over $1,500, and it's going to change your life. There's nothing worse than being super depressed all the time, Debbie Downer and stuff like this. Let us take the edge off. Okay. Let us take the edge off. Let's hit the reset button. All right. There's nothing wrong with hitting the reset button and trying something different. You keep trying the same thing, thinking it's going to work. It's not working. Try something different. All right. Take a chance with us. We're willing to take a chance with you, and we're going to do this for you guys. So, St. Pete Rejuvenate, stpeterejuvenate.com. Give us a shout. And Coach Taylor, anything else you got, Coach?
Everybody just have a good day. See y'all tonight at 8 p.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m. tonight, sharp.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, there you go. You're going to have some legends. And thank you, Totem Pole Nation. We love you guys. To the next episode.